So Georgia Hood was the first player of the tournament to hit a home run out there in left center. And in case you missed it, that's how it's done. This time a 2-run blast for Georgia Hood. The 10 seed doesn't care what your expectations are for them. They've been playing single elimination softball, it feels like, for the past week and a half. Elimination format. She is still an active player. She says as a coach, all the time she's spending on film with her players is still making her a better hitter in her playing career this summer. And she'll resume with the Chicago Bandits. This one will get through, and you've got 2 on with 1 out. First hit of the game from Marshall. It's Diamond Leslie with a single.
It seems as though they were trying to work her in low and away in the zone, try to see if maybe they could induce some soft contact there, but Leslie able to get her barrel around it and send it up the middle.
Well, while Marshall is wearing Kelly Green, your head coach of Coastal Carolina in her 17th year at the helm, and again, she's been there for all the good times, including last year's fantastic run, getting back to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2012. She was a 3-time All-Big Ten standout at Northwestern.
Running batters in, so someone who definitely has it in her to produce.
Tying run on base for Marshall. It's early here in the first inning, left side. They'll get the lead out, looking to turn 2. They will. And that's how you get out of the inning after you had 2 on with 1 out. Never scoring more than 1 run in an inning. And all of a sudden, it went from 2-0 to 2-2, and by the end of the bottom of the 6th, it was 5-2 Texas State, who had JMU down to their final 3 outs. Dukes could not answer in the top of the 7th. As a result, Texas State is marching on and will play the winner of this game tomorrow. Currently, that first semifinal scheduled for 3 o'clock Central Time. Hudgens down on strikes. That's Jules King with 3 Ks in the second inning, stranding 1 along the way.
This one, 2 of which were done with the rise ball. This one here on the outer part of the plate, staying low. We'll see what she has in store when we get back.
Scouting out who their opponent in tomorrow's semifinal will be. Texas State, a 2-time Sun Belt Tournament champion since joining the conference in 2014. Last year, Coastal Carolina became just the 5th different program to ever win the Sun Belt Tournament title. We've put the graphic up. It is crazy. This is the 30th, I believe, tournament. And since Louisiana has won 18 of them, they only have 11 all-time losses in the Sun Belt Conference tournament. And there's another strikeout this inning for Jules King.
King is able to get Hudgens' number when she's come up to the plate, and both of her at-bats there, working low and away, bit of a break. Not thinking it was in the zone. Hudgens laid off it.
So back to the top of the order, where Delaney Keith has walked twice today. Scored on the home run from Georgia Hood. But remember, bases were loaded in the 3rd on nothing but walks. She was left stranded on 3rd base. She's got a teammate over there on first, Baxter, who had the bunt single. And second team all-conference out of Nampa, Idaho. 1 point retired, 15 straight batters. This one will get down and right, thinking extra bases is Normandin. There's a little trouble in the corner, and it's going to be a triple. Here in the 5th inning with one out, Normandin. Surely they can bring her home the final 60 feet for some insurance.
Down. And 1 through 9 truly poses a threat here.
Left side snagged. That's a fair ball, and everybody's safe. Now, because it was right there at third, you saw Normandin couldn't drift very far away. Kindle.
Any sort of situation where she may not be performing to her elite level, she needs some pressure.
Top half of the 5th, Coastal looking to add to a 2-run lead. Then that one will do it. A grand slam for Libby Pippin. Insurance aplenty here in the top of the 5th for the number 10 seed. And Emma, a junior. Left side, fluid. And a double play for the Thundering Herd to wipe the bases clean. 2 outs. Quickly. Going from a margin of 6 outs to work with, all of a sudden now down to their final 3 here in the 7th.
This could be a defining moment here for Paige Simpson, just needing to dig down deep and attack.
She is one of the seniors. And again, the nature of these postseason tournaments, you put those school colors on and you never know if you're going to get to do it again the next day. The 2-2 from Henderson to Simpson here in the 7th. Fifth strikeout for Abby.
Abby Henderson has been able to do so much from the circle here today, and of course yesterday as well. This strikeout has actually earned her a season high.
It gives way to Chandler Hoskins. A couple of flyouts today to center and right field. But not helping Abby Henderson on that one. Getting back on this after 2 hops. Normandin still plenty of time.